Hi, I'm Mike. Welcome back to the 30 and 30 videos in 30 days. Jeff, if I was going to say to you the words carrot teats.
Please don't.
How about bottle teats? Is that any better?
That's better.
All right, today we are going out to take care of a cow that's actually in a bit of a conundrum. That's a big word.
That is a
word for the day.
$5 word there.
There we go. The cow and the calf are actually in a little bit of trouble. We're going to be bringing them in. The mom actually has something that is considered and called carrot teats, or sometimes bottle teats is what people will call it. And it's a precursor to mastitis. We're going to try to head that off at the curve. And it's coming up today on the 30 and 30. This is number 26.
Please don't die on me.
Oh. Hey, is there any chance I can get some help? Jeff and I are on our way out to the pasture to pick up a mom and her calf. Well, we're not going to pick up mom. You can pick up mom if you want to. We're going to try to pick up the calf. We're going to bring mom in, and we want to get her in because when you see her, you're going to know why. But we're hoping that we can get her in pretty smoothly, and we're going to bring her directly into the arrow equip. So first, we've got to go down and set up some gates.
Okay.
And then we'll start bringing her in.
Good enough.
And here is the problem. This cow has something, like I said, it's called carrot teats or bottle teats, and that's actually when the teats of the cow on the udder, the ligaments loosen up over age, over time. And now what happened is when her milk came in, it caused her udders to basically balloon out and actually become very, very wide at the base and then more conical towards the tip. It's very hard for the calf to get on and suck, and that's why it can cause all kinds of problems. So studies have shown that a cow with one carrot teat or bottle teat actually loses about 15% of the milk production. And that's if the other three are actually normal sized. When this cow, she's got problems kind of all the way around. So I'm not really sure if we're going to end up with a bottle calf out of her. We don't know how this is going to turn out, but we are going to get mom and calf closer to home where we can keep an eye on them and make sure that everything is okay between the both of them. Like I said, we got to set up some gates here first. This won't take long, but we want to make sure that when we do bring them in, they can go right into the corral. So this is kind of an uncommon problem. I probably see this maybe once every couple years. It's usually with older cows, and the bad part about it is it's not reversible. There's no way to bring her back to normal, which means that this cow will end up on the cull list, which means that next year, or actually this year in the fall, she'll probably end up going into jerky production. But she has had a long life here on the ranch. She's actually 13 years old according to our records, and she's gave us lots of calves, so I'm very, very proud of her for getting to this point. Unfortunately, where she's at now, there is no coming back from. All right, so I'll grab the calf, run it in,
Okay.
drop it off. Where do you think? In the arrow equip somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it.
Somewhere nearby where she's going to be so she doesn't get freaked out.
Yeah, maybe. Should I just put it by the chute, you think?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it in, put it by the chute, and then I'll come back and help you out.
Okay.
Okay, so you can just start pushing her right after I grab the calf.
Okay.
Cool. All right. The plan is set, and we're off. I checked cows this morning, She was just over here. Like I said, she had her calf yesterday. We actually contemplated bringing her in last night. It was just, we had about 15 minutes of light left. We went and scooped the calf up, and we actually found out the calf had been sucking. So there is one teat that is good on this mom, and you'll be able to see it when we get to it. The problem is with just one teat, then obviously that calf is down to a quarter of the milk production that she can get on. That's not good either. So we are gonna hopefully alleviate this problem, and we've got a couple little tricks that we can do to try to make this better for this cow and this calf. And if you're dealing with this, obviously the cow needs to go, but there are ways to hopefully make everything work just a little bit better, and hopefully we can get this calf at least up to weaning age still on mom. So here they are. And if we can get close enough to mom to take a look at those teats, you can see how big they are. She does have one normal sized teat, but that's about it. We might try moving both of them together.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. If the calf gets tired, I'll scoop it up, but if we can just walk them up, I think we'll be okay. Come on. Mom's thirsty, apparently. So you can see the teats there. There are a couple teats that it looks like the calf can get on. The other side is the problem. And obviously this calf has been sucking. Come on, Mom. Let's go. You steer and I'll push. That was not nice. Now the big fear here is mastitis, and mastitis is basically an infection in the teat or in the udder. And what will happen is those teats that the calf can't get on will actually fill up with milk, and that milk will sit there stagnant. That milk will eventually rot, and then it becomes infected, which is not any good. If the calf drinks that milk, then they can actually kill the calf because of the infection as well, and it will kill that teat, if not the cow herself. So that teat will never produce milk again, usually is how it goes. So this is kind of a touchy situation, and but we do have a plan. Once we get her back to the chute, I'll fill you and Jeff in, because I really haven't told him what our plan is either. So let's get her back to the chute, and then we'll get to work on her. There is an odd thing that happens out here, and one thing that I'm consistently sure of is that these animals do know that we're trying to help them. She knows that something's not right, I think, and I think that she knows we're trying to help. I think it just kind of sometimes takes a little while for her to figure out exactly how we're going to do that. But I've noticed more often than not, when you've got to bring a cow in and there's something wrong, after a while they do start to work with you. And if they don't, then it's probably not a cow you want to keep anyway. So go ahead. right behind you.
Come on. Come on. You're fine. Come on. Yeah. Go on. There you go. There, girl.
So here she is. Cranky mom. All right. Oh, is she big? Okay. Whew. That was fun. There's our problem right there. It's these teats on this side. That are huge. And they got no... That's interesting. How about this one? You want to try it and see if you can get any out of there? But I'm not getting any milk.
Is there's a plug in them at first.
Right.
So I wonder if it's not out.
But if that calf has been sucking, it should be out. I gotta look up and see what she weighed last time we weighed her. Okay.
That one is cracked and a little bleeding, just a little bit. Like that's the one the calf's been on, maybe.
Yeah, but I'm not getting
Can't reach
milk
it.
out of them.
Oh, watch your head there.
Well, this calf had to be getting milk.
Yeah, she wouldn't be as lively as she is if she hadn't been eating.
I know, Mama. Huh. Well, we could try bringing the calf in, see if we can get the calf on one, and maybe she can create enough suction to be able to get something out of here.
Maybe I'll go see if I can get her in. She's in the alley over there?
Yeah, she's back where the gator is. These two are the ones that are causing problems. We're not getting any milk out of those whatsoever. And on the other side, that's a normal teat right there. And we can tell the calf has been sucking on it because it's all wrinkled. And maybe the calf just ate. We don't have any milk production happening right now. It's a possibility. Because that's the only teat that calf can get on. The other ones are in bad shape. So in a normal situation, we would try to milk all those teats out. That would reduce the size of the teat. Then we hope that the calf could get on it and be able to get milk out of it. But we're not getting any milk out of the extended teats. So this is a problem, obviously. And hopefully we can come up with a solution. You want to come see your mom?
Come on, you're okay.
You want to just pick her up? Would it be easier? I can pick her up.
I don't know if I've got what it takes today.
I can do it.
I'll let you.
Come on, child. Yeah, you're still big. Whoop. Get up. Okay, come on over. See your mom. Let's see what you can do. I know, it's a little awkward. Ow. Well, that ain't gonna work. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna run in the shop really quick and see if I have a mastitis needle.
Okay.
I might have. I'm gonna go look. All right, Jeff, so I don't know really what's going on here, but think of the milk in the teat like, you know, like milk.
Right.
And it's gonna turn to cottage cheese.
Right.
Right? So that may be what's actually happening inside those big teats. But I do have a nipple cannula, which looks horrible.
It does.
But this will actually go inside the hole in the nipple, and then hopefully
Drain out or break up.
Yeah,
whatever's
drain it out a
important.
little bit. We'll know if there's anything liquid in there if it comes out through this.
Okay.
So we shall see. Actually, hold on. Are you going to go over? No, you're not. Okay. So the difficult part here is actually finding the hole. Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Okay, so I need a bucket.
Okay.
The thought is that if we can relieve pressure on these nipples, they'll shrink down in size. The calf will be able to get on them as they refill, and then they won't get as big because they will never have a chance to be totally full. We're not sure if that's exactly going to work, but at least then we'll have her close by here to home, and we'll be able to keep a really close eye on her and see if there's any trouble. The calf obviously looks pretty healthy. Hey, kiddo. And we're also going to try to save as much of this milk that we get out as possible, so we can take a look at it, see what it looks like, and hopefully it's not infected or anything like that. All right.
Cleanest thing I could find.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's try again, kiddo. We're going to drain you out here. This will help her feel better. She won't feel as full. And then if we can get these nipples down to a normal size, the calf should be able to get on them. And then the calf should keep them smaller, hopefully. That's the hope. But like I was saying, we're going to have her close enough to home here that we'll be able to tell. If she starts to expand again, we can bring her in, we can drain her again, we can do all the things that we need to do. So the milk actually looks pretty good. And moms continue to make colostrum for about 24 hours after having their calf. So we can actually save this if we have any issues. We can freeze it.
Yeah.
You can already see the size of that thing's coming way down already. You're doing great, Mom. Yeah. Does it feel better? And then obviously she's going to go on the call list. She'll go away this fall. We won't keep her. Once they start to do this, it's like a constant thing. It's actually a ligament right up in here that keeps the teat like this when it fills. But that ligament gets old and gets stretched out. And they're actually, they're predispositioned for it because of hereditary issues. But now you can see that that's a lot smaller. That calf will be able to get on that now. Okay, so we are going to do the same thing back here. She doesn't kick us in the face. You're learning something today, Jeff.
I am. I learn something almost every day around here.
You want to do it? You want to try it?
Well,
There's nothing to it, but
yeah.
you can just kind of give it. Make sure you keep pressure. But here, I'll get out of your way. You come over here in case she kicks. Come over on this side. And watch your head on that thing there. Because, you know, you need that brain.
Messed my hair up.
And she's actually feeling better.
I would think so.
Yeah, pressure comes off. Careful. Yeah.
You're okay, Mama. You're okay.
You're a dairy farmer.
No, I'm not.
We got Carrie being a pig farmer. Yeah, you being a dairy farmer.
We just have all the farms going on around here, don't we?
We got goats, emus. What else can we farm? These cannulas have saved my bacon a couple of times. We did have a mastitis cow a few years ago. In fact, it's one of our most popular videos.
I remember that cow.
That one I was able to get the cannula in as well, but nothing came out. It was cottage cheese. So we're actually being proactive with this one and trying to nip this in the butt before we have any problems. It's amazing how much milk is in there, huh?
Yeah.
You think you got her handled? Keep milking her, and I'm going to go get some antibiotics for her?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Jeff is going to continue milking her, getting as much out of her as we can, relieving that pressure in the udder, helping her feel better, and then in turn, making it easier for the calf to get milk in the next few days, and then we'll be able to keep an eye on her and see if this happens again. The secondary fear here is infection, so we are going to get some antibiotics for her and give her something called Exceed, which is a really good antibiotic and respiratory medication that we use quite a bit here on the ranch whenever we can. It's kind of expensive, so you know, we do limit the amount of use that we can try. Sometimes we'll try with like LA200, which is oxytetracycline, which is a different type of antibiotic, but Exceed is a 7-day antibiotic, which is nice because you can give it to a cow and it's going to stay with them for 7 days. There are a couple of complications with it that I'll explain to you. And the major one is that you can't give it in the neck. It's a subcutaneous shot, but you can't give it in the neck because it actually attacks the muscle tissue in the neck and can cause all kinds of problems. So you give it behind the ear. She is a big cow. 1,475 pounds is what she weighs. So it's going to take a whole mess of Exceed at 1.5 milliliters per 100 pounds. So we're actually going to give her like a 20 milliliter dose, which is a pretty big dose, but she's going to need it all. And a pretty expensive dose, but we're willing to do this to save the calf if we have to. Although I am going to have to get some more Exceed. There we go. That's a big dose. We're going to head back in the corrals, back to the Arrow Quip, and she'll actually stay in the corrals with her calf. Like I said, we're going to keep her very, very close and make sure that everything's okay with her. So, and where we can keep an eye on her teats. If we do have to bring her back in and do this all over again, we can. And we also have her milk and some colostrum, which is a added bonus. How you doing?
It stopped coming out.
Good. Good,
So,
good,
yeah.
good. See, now look how much smaller those nipples are.
Yeah, they're
The teats are
way better.
way better, way better. Awesome.
She sprayed me.
Yeah, I got sprayed too.
Nice.
Okay, I think we're winning, Jeff.
I think so.
All right, so I've got Exceed here, and we're actually going to give it to her right behind her ear. So I'm going to use our neck bar here to kind of lock her down just a little bit if we can. Boy, she's big. Yeah, I know. I know, girl. This sucks. Come over here. There we go. All right. Pull the ear forward. You're feeling right back here. There's a piece of cartilage. You're going to feel that bump of cartilage. There's a little triangle here. You're just going to go right behind it. Pull back, make sure you're not in a vein. And in it goes. There we go. Pinch it a little bit. I like to pinch just because you will see the ooze come out. So if you pinch it, it'll close it off until it kind of soaks in a little bit. And there you go, all done. All right, now we're gonna let you out in just a second, girl. All right, so Jeff, I'm thinking what we'll do. Did you get some poop on you?
I got poop on me.
I think what we're gonna do is actually move her into this corral over here.
Okay, where we can get
so
food to her.
We don't have to push her or anything, but let's take her. Where's her calf?
I don't know.
We lost the calf. Jeff, you lost the calf.
Well, there she is.
Did you find her?
Yeah,
Okay.
she couldn't go far.
Let's bring her over here and put her in this corral, and then we'll let Mom in,
Come on, baby.
who hopefully feels a whole lot better. And of course, like I said, we've got her for observation. We can keep an eye on what's going on and make sure everybody's okay. So,
Come on. Good girl. Good girl.
we're gonna put the calf in here, bring some hay over that wall for them, and then we'll open up this gate down here so that she can find her way to her calf. All right, you want to play rodeo clown, or? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to get around her not on a vehicle.
Come on, you guys were just intimate.
Yes, we were. And I don't think she appreciated it.
Probably not. This is unwanted physical contact. All right.
I'll get a call from HR later today.
I've got a little bit of squeeze on her, so you can let that off if you want.
All right.
Not much. There's not much room to squeeze her. There you go. All right, here she comes. Come on out, Mama. All right, Mama. Go get your baby. Go get her. Oh, wow. She looks so much better, Jeff.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah. Okay, let's get her going in that direction. If we can. You might need to go get the four-wheeler. I don't know. Come on, Mama. Go.
Well, I don't really want to get in there with her.
I wouldn't. Let's just see if she'll go.
Maybe if we get the calf where she can see her.
Yeah, let's mess with the calf. That's always a great idea. Let's get in between her and her calf. That'll bring her.
As long as there's a fence to go on.
She sees us coming. She got a little bit of a bloody lip.
Yeah.
Bloody nose. Come on, Mama. See if you can get that calf to make some sound.
She's a quiet one. Come on, baby.
Come on, Mom.
Look here. Look here.
Here she comes. No, not yet. Come on, Mom. There she comes. I'm gonna get that other gate closed up there. All right. Good job, Mom. I would say you're welcome, but I don't think she cares. How's the water there, Jeff?
Half.
Oh yeah, that's
we're good.
All right, man. So now all we have to do is keep an eye on this calf, this mom. I'm actually pretty proud of us.
I think we did a good job.
I think we did a great job. And we've
did
got some milk.
You did a good job. I did a good job watching.
You helped.
That's what I do.
You did half the work, at least half the work. So yeah, we got milk that we can freeze now.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's got some colostrum still in it. And we've got her right here where we can keep an eye on her. So all we have to do is get her some food, and that's pretty much it for today. What else you got planned for today?
We've got to move some.
Oh yeah, we got to move some cows. We actually have Bangs vaccination coming up. So that we will bring you guys along with in the next couple of days. We have to sort off all of our yearling heifers and get them vaccinated. The vet will be coming out, Dr. Aubrey Turnbow, who you've met before. She's been here for preg checking. We'll give her crap about the
Yes, we will.
the pregnant cows in the feedlot, and it should be a lot of fun because she has a great sense of humor.
Yeah.
So thanks guys for hanging out with us once again. We'll keep an eye on these guys, and so will you. So thanks for joining us on the 30 and 30 on Our Wyoming Life. High five.
High five.